tonight's new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Coming to the plate now, number 79. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 79.
Start of a 4-game set is the game's first pitch. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips. On to first, and there were two down. Now batting, Joey Votto. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And that misses ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Fielder, Gregory
Here comes the first pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Cue shot here out towards short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Mesoraco.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Settling in now, Phil Gosselin. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Left side. Gung's able to get there. Phillips for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Into the box, Homer Bailey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Corey.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too high, ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. First pitch on its way.
Foul.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Hamilton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eugenio Suarez.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. The enters play, hitting in the 260s for the year.
Tim Beckham.
Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tim Beckham is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Renfroe on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit, so it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Renfroe. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The catcher, number 39.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He singled his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And there's ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Catcher.
Digging in for his
Bailey.
second at-bat, Homer Bailey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in,
Center fielder,
Billy Hamilton
Billy
comes
Hamilton.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup over the inside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Liner toward right center. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for
Leading
1
off the
for him
fourth
here
for
in
the
this
Pirates,
one.
Center fielder, number 6.
Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Suarez over to his left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The 0-2 once more. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Gosselin fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Digging in once again, number 79.
Leading off
Third
for the
trip
Reds,
to the plate for him here
third
tonight.
baseman,
0 for 2 at this point.
79.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Duvall.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. For Votto, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Way out in front.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yep, he made it.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
First baseman. Short.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
Baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phillips.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Gosselin trying to get there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back on it. He gets there to make the play. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Phil Gosselin. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gosselin.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Homer Bailey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Austin Meadows will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
That's a ball.
Too high, 1-0. He comes in with that average way down at 180. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Digging in once again, number 79. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Third baseman, number 79.
Circle change there. Called strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman
In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder number 23.
In now, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Corey Dickerson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman
Josh
number
Bell, the
55.
next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He
Leading off
doubled
with the
earlier
Reds,
in the game, 1
right
for 2
fielder,
to this point.
Hunter
Now a step
Renfroe.
off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Phil
Now
Gosselin. He's got an
second
RBI
baseman,
despite an 0 for 2 effort to this
Gosselin.
point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate
Up next
now,
for Cincinnati,
Homer Bailey.
Catcher,
4th plate appearance
Homer
for him tonight,
Bailey.
and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Center fielder,
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Bailey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he is in there. Digging in, number 79. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Grounded foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Polanco is there to put it away and finally put an end. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman.
And the pitch.
Brandon Phillips.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now
Riding in once again,
the
Tim
shortstop.
Beckham. Third
Tim
trip to the plate
Beckham.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, number 57. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sean Rodriguez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bailey pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first. After the strikeout. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This one's down to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the bucko. Jordan Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Gosselin moving to his right, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.